Welcome back to Tokyo Turf Talk, where the rising sun meets racing greatness. I'm your host, and today we're breaking down all the action from the 171st Tenno Show Spring, a true test of staying power, history, and heart at Kyoto Racecourse. But first, I've got an awesome deal for you on your next event tickets. Whether it's a concert, a sports game, or even a horse racing event, SeatGeek is the best place to buy tickets. Just use my code TOHORSERACING at checkout to get $20 off your purchase of $50 or more. That's right, $20 off your tickets to your next big event. So if you're planning to catch a race, a concert, or any other live event, SeatGeek has you covered with great prices and an easy-to-use app. Just head over to SeatGeek.com or download the SeatGeek app and use TOHORSERACING for $20 off your purchase of $50 or more. Don't miss out and enjoy the show. This year's 3,200-meter marathon brought out the best of Japan's older turf stars, but one name stood tall at the wire: Rendentor. Let's get into it. Coming in as the race favorite, Rendentor delivered in a big way. The 4-year-old son of rulership not only claimed his first Group 1 title, but also made it back-to-back graded wins following his triumph in the Diamond Stakes. This horse has taken the long road literally and figuratively to the top. After breaking his maiden in early spring of his 3-year-old season, he missed the classic trail but kept grinding. Two summer allowance wins led to a runner-up finish in the Kyoto show, and now, redemption fulfilled in the Tenno show. His trainer, Tetsuya Kimura, knows this feeling well. After back-to-back autumn Tenno show wins with Equinox, this makes it his 13th JRAG1 title. And how about the rider? None other than Damian Lane, who had just arrived on a short-term license and wasted no time adding a 6th G1 title in Japan to his resume. Here's how the race played out. Rendentor broke alertly but eased into mid-pack early, sitting around 6th or 7th on the rail, calm, composed, waiting. As others began making their moves into the final turn, Lane stayed patient, then angled him out wide for the stretch drive. And boy, did he respond. Rendentor surged to the front with 200 meters to go, but it wasn't over yet. Charging fast from the back was Byzantine Dream, who had dropped to the rear early, but launched a monster closing run. He clocked the fastest final 600 meters of the field, slicing through traffic and gaining with every stride. But it wasn't quite enough. Rendentor dug deep and held on by a head, refusing to let his moment slip away. Third place went to the ever-consistent Shonen La Punta, who took the lead turning for home, but couldn't fend off the late challenges from the top two. Still, a strong run for the Kizuna Colt and veteran rider Yutaka Take. Let's give a quick shout to the rest of the finishers who gave it their all. Sunrise Earth, who was our pick, pressed the pace and stuck around for a gritty 4th. Minor Emperor showed some early aggression, led briefly, and faded late. Justin Palace and Chevalier Rose tried to close from the back, but ran out of steam. Others like Blow the Horn, Warp Speed, and Predaria never quite fired. And longshots like Win Erfolg, Limit Buster, and Jean Kazuma struggled to keep pace with the leaders. Let's talk numbers. Rendentor stopped the clock in 3 minutes 14 seconds and 0 milliseconds on a good to-firm Kyoto turf. The race had a massive 20 billion yuan turnover, with nearly 50,000 fans in attendance. For the bettors, a win on Rendentor paid 310 yuan, while the trifecta of 6-1 for 8 returned a tasty 22,360 yuan for a 100 yuan bet. Rendentor now boasts 6 wins from 9 starts and over 486 million yuan in earnings, and it feels like he's just getting started. What's next for Rendentor? Could we see him in the Takarazuka Akinon or possibly another shot in the Autumn Classics? Time will tell, but if he continues developing as Damian Lane suggests, this colt might just be Japan's next long-distance king. That'll wrap up this edition of Tokyo Turf Talk. Be sure to follow for more recaps, previews, and stories from the world of Japanese horse racing. Until next time, this is Tokyo Turf Talk, where the rising sun meets racing greatness. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, and share it with your friends.
Now open! The Beat the Odds Horse Racing LLC store is officially open. With over 100 horse racing-themed products, including shirts, hoodies, stickers, and more, you're sure to find something you love. Check it out now at www.itohr.com and discover your perfect match today. Don't miss out. Shop now and beat the odds.